Hello everyone, my name is Jennifer and welcome to Best Kept Plans. Today's video is going to be a plan with me for the week of January 15th through the 21st, 2024 using my Traveler's Notebook size planner from Archer and Olive. If you're interested in seeing that, please stick around. Here we are in my planner. I'll be going with a vertical layout that spans 4 pages. And for this week's spread, I'll be using this stencil. And I'll be pairing it with these number stamps from Heidi Swapp, these days of the week stamps. I'll be using the week number stamp from this set from Elle's Studio, the January stamp from this set from Heidi Swapp, and then 2 different quote stamps from this set from Heidi Swapp. I will be going with a rainbow spread for this week, same as last week, and I will also be using my black VersaFine ink. If you watched my plan with me from last week, you'll know that I was pretty disappointed in the fact that I messed up my spread as I was putting it together. And after filming that plan with me, I immediately filmed this plan with me. I felt like I needed redemption. I felt like I needed to fulfill my rainbow fantasy that I had in my head. And so I immediately decided to do this spread. It is different from the spread that I did last week in terms of where this rainbow deco is, but it's the rainbow deco that I wanted to have in last week's spread, where I have the stencil going down one column and it goes from pink up top all the way through the rainbow to purple down bottom. So that's what I'm doing right now. I'm putting in the rainbow colors, trying to make them even as I work my way down, but the pink definitely has more than most of the other colors, and I feel like yellow got a little bit of a smaller area, but that's okay. And then when I moved over to the second page in the spread, I knew I wanted to have a little bit of a quote situation going on Sunday's column, so I decided to go in with the stencil again and have a little background for that. Now that we have the deco down, we're going to go in with these dates and days of the week. As you can see, similarly to the spread that I did for the first week in January, this stencil is going down the leftmost column on the first page of the spread. And on top of it, I am putting down this January stamp from Heidi Swapp. I'm putting down a smaller quote stamp from Heidi Swapp, and then I'm adding in the week number stamp from Elle's Studio along with a 3. Now, I definitely didn't quite know where I wanted to put this week number stamp. I was debating kind of shoving it in underneath January, but I'm really glad that I didn't. I'm glad I moved it over a little bit more, gave it a little bit more room. I also took my time putting this 3 down. And now we're moving on to the second page of the spread. And again, I'm going across the top, putting in the dates and days of the week. Because I did the deco only on that leftmost column on the first page of the spread, Saturday and Sunday do have their own columns in this spread, which I prefer because I work Monday through Friday. So I do a lot more tasks or errands on the weekends and tend to have longer to-do lists on the weekends. Lastly, I put in this quote stamp overlying where I had laid down that stencil under Sunday. And now I'm going in with my Micron in 08 to put in the lines to separate each day of the week. And that's it for this week's spread. I am so happy that I was able to do a bit of a rainbow, which is what I envisioned for last week. I do really like the way that this came out, and I hope you all like it too. As always, everyone, please be safe. Bye-bye.